or maybe a color and something like that. Okay. And the third day is about advanced bot building and AI simulator. So we do have AI in our system. Uh, Most of you might have also used it in competitions or to train your classrooms. We have different modes where you can control your robot either with your voice or with your gestures. You can also create games. You can also control simulator in such a way. Okay. So we on day 3, that will be the last day of this boot camp. 2 days from now, you will be learning about advanced bot building and simulator. Uh, Apart from it, we will be teaching you a lot of content daily on a daily basis, and also we will be giving you homework as well. So we will not be sparing you. You have to complete that homework. You have to submit that homework, and based on that homework, you will be judged just like your students, and then you will get your certificates. Okay. So that this is all about the content, the basically the index of what we are going to learn in the next 2 days or next 3 days. uh, and I guess now I can move to the next slide, which is okay. So I'm also done with this thing. I just had these slides like let's know each other first. If anyone is left who has not commented yet, please comment your country name or your state name from where you are watching this right now, and what subject do you teach and in which school. So we have two major groups, one from RDPS school. I know there are 10 to 12 teachers, and another group is from Elegance Hub, which is from Nigeria team. I also know that there is a third team, which is the Karishma Mutiara team from the Malaysia. And if there are any more groups, please comment out. Okay. I just had this one. Like, let's see how global we are today. Please type your country or state name in the chat section. Let's see if we have new comments. Eurokids. Sorry. Yes, we have Eurokids as well. Okay. Sir, your voice is not clear. Is it clear now? Is my voice clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir, it appears to be okay.
Great, great. We also have a third or fourth group, which is Aadhaar Association Mentor Group. I guess we have two teachers. Then NLMS, New Lucknow Montessori International College, Rohini Korade from India Progressive Convent School, Satara District. Great, great. So from India, I guess we have participants from each of the state, right? Right, Amarpreet?
Yes, sir. I think we have so many participants around the globe, but yeah, India is, I think, mostly covered.
Leading.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
leading.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So let's move forward. Now, the main question or the basic question, what is a simulator? Do you guys have any idea what is a simulator, or have you ever used any simulator? Anyone?
Yes, sir. It is the basically test robots before building it physically.
Great, great. Very good, ma'am. Thank you. So, this is one correct answer.
Compile
Testing
it.
robots before making them,
Making them
uh,
physically, yeah.
making them in physically. Anyone else?
Virtual compiler, sir.
Virtual compilers, very good. Have you ever used any kind of simulators earlier? Any one of you? Not importantly that it should be a robotic simulator. It could be any kind of other simulator. Have you ever used it?
Oracle VirtualBox and VMware.
Very good. Oracle VirtualBox and VMware, right? Any other
Yes, sir.
So simulation games.
simulation games,
Yeah,
right?
driving,
Tinkercad
parking.
simulation, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tinkercad
Driving,
simulation,
parking.
right? Driving simulation,
Tracer,
right?
Packet Tracer,
Yes.
Packet Tracer,
Sorry.
Packet Tracer for networking, CCNA
Networking.
network.
Okay, yes. So there is also simulator for networking, right? Great,
Yeah,
great,
Yes,
great.
yeah.
sir. We are using simulator like electronics and Arduino simulator in the schools.
Right. So Tinkercad is one of them. There is
Yes.
another simulator which is for electronic simulation. Very good. Also, there are certain tools which also, I don't know if there are teachers or there are uh, if they have done a PCB simulation earlier, there are certain simulators for PCB designing and routing. Also, there are certain simulators for motion. If any one of you are into CAD designing, there are certain simulators which allow you to design in 3D and then simulate how it will move. For example, it is used in a large system, engine simulation or any other kind of machine simulation. Okay, so simulator is basically a virtual environment that copies real world system, and it lets you practice, test, and learn safely without using the actual equipment. So yes, you all were correct. You all were very right, but that were based out of your examples. So when we are teaching the students, they might not have an idea about marketing simulator or VMware simulator. But they might have an idea. They might have somewhere seen this in the pictures, in the movies, that pilots, before going to the actual flight, they run on a simulator. So Microsoft Flight Simulator is a tool that allows you to be a pilot in a virtual environment. Okay, also there are a few games right now, YouTube is filled with them. There is a guy and who is controlling a bus with a steering wheel and driving on hilly roads. So there are certain games. Students now in current students, those who watch social media all day, those who are well connected with the social world, they watch this video, so they also have an example idea. They have an idea about the flight simulators and the truck simulators. Doctors also use simulators. They simulate on virtual bodies. They also do surgeries before getting on to an actual person, dummy bodies and skeletons. They do all these kind of experiments. Also, before going into space, there are a lot of simulation like G4 simulation, gravity simulation, and all sort of simulation which different space organization, ISRO, NASA, and all other organization provide trainings to their astronauts. Okay, that is also very important. And out of all three, you can see, you already know this, that this is only and only to minimize the errors in the actual version. Okay, so when we want that there should be no mistake, there should be no errors in the final result. We cannot afford that result because either life is at stake or a lot of money is at stake. So we cannot let that mistake happen. And to solve that, to improve that, to minimize the chance of errors, we train different people in different environments, and that environment is sometimes is a virtual environment or an environment created like the real world system, and then it is trained. uh, there is also a movie, I guess my Indian teachers, they might know. There is a movie in which thieves are first trained on a simulator version, and then they are asked to do a robbery in a bank. Do you know the name of the movie? Have you ever seen that?
No,
It's an
no,
old
sir.
movie, like 2000, early 2000
Fast and
movie. Have you ever seen?
Furious.
Fast and Furious is one. Another one, there are
Okay.
like different movies. Hollywood
Aake,
movies
I
are
think
there.
Amitabh
Indian movies
Bachchan.
are
I think
there.
it's
I think
Aake.
Aake, Amitabh Bachchan. Yes.
Aankhe, right, Shiv, and all others who said Aankhe. Aankhe is one of them. It's a very brilliant movie. It's a movie about a bank manager who has gone wrong, and he took three blind people and then trained them inside a simulator. He created a bank simulator, and then he tell them how to move, how to go, which counter to ask on, and then basically in order to do a robbery. Okay, so this is one another example of simulator. That is sort of a physical simulator, not a virtual simulator, but yes, that is an example of a simulator. So, in order to minimize the error, we use simulator, and simulators are perfect tool to uh, teach beginners, to teach young kids. Okay, so that they get hands-on practice on how to control things, how to uh, know the mistakes that are going to happen, because sometimes when we are starting something new, we ourselves don't know what we are going to break or what mistakes are we going to make. Okay, so that is why sometimes when we are starting early on, we use simulators, and that's why learning softwares are very easy nowadays. Learning coding is very easy because there is nothing to break. Okay, so but that is not possible in each of the cases. So sometimes like in robotics, if we give a costly robotic kit to a student and we ask them just do whatever you want, that is sometimes not feasible. They might break some part or they might get hurt themselves while handling things. Okay, they might create a wrong construction which will not work, which can be useful in some way, but before that we should use simulators in order to teach them, okay, that this is the system that we are going to work on, this is how the things will look like, and then we are going to use them. Okay, so, okay, so there are certain movie names, Bollywood movie, Aankhe, CPR simulator. Yes, there are also CPR simulator, racing simulator, pilot training simulator. Explain is one of them. Fritzing for PCB. Very good, very good. Okay. Very good. So, is it clear to you all of guys? What is a simulator? Can we move forward? If we can move forward, and
Yeah.
if you can see me, can you share a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay, so I've received a lot of thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen again. Now moving on to the next thing, which is Avishkar Robotic Simulator. What is Avishkar Robotic Simulator? Avishkar Robotic Simulator is an interactive learning tool that teaches robotics and programming in a virtual environment. So you don't need any kit, you don't need any part, you don't need any kind of, you just need a computer or a device like a tab or a mobile phone on which you can run on this, but you don't need any physical kit. So it offers you certain benefits that we'll be discussing in the next slide. But basically, it's a virtual environment that is offering hands-on experience without need for physical hardware, and it will look something like this, as you can see the image on the screen. Okay, so there is a robot. This is a very bird eye view. There is an arena, and there is something prop like structure, a hand like structure lying in front of it, and there is a robot. We can control that robot either with programming or with our keyboard. We do have certain options. We can add sensor in it, we can learn how to attach parts, how to make a basic construction, and then move on to the actual working of that robot. Okay, whatever we want to do, either we want to make a edge follower robot, a line follower robot, maybe just drive it around in different direction, which we call as a manual robot, which is basically the first activity that you teach to a student when you start with the robotics kit, Avishkar kit, right? uh, so what are the benefits and features of this simulator? Again, with the robotic simulator seems like this. Okay, it looks like this, where there is a robot, but we do have simulators for circuits as well. Just like Tinkercad, we have our own simulator. It does not work on Arduino, but we have our maker board, Avishkar maker board, so you can simulate circuits with Avishkar maker board. And this part is little tricky because see, in other Avishkar parts like ER series or in the robotics kit, you have the RJ11 connector, which looks like a LAN port. So it's fairly easy, or anyone cannot make a wrong connection. And if they do connect a wrong wire at any other place, nothing would happen. But while making circuits on breadboard with either with the maker board or the Arduino, students may get wrong, and they may either short circuit the whole thing, or they might feel a little shock. Okay, they might burn themselves, so we don't want that. So before moving on to that step where we are allowing them to work on the breadboard directly, allowing them to make the circuits directly on the breadboard, it's beneficial for you to and for them as well, to teach them on simulator so that they'll know which wire will go where, how to connect them, and what values they will be getting while making the exact final thing. Okay, mainly offers it offers a great list of benefits, but I have summed up it in three parts. The first part is virtual robotics and programming. You can build robot in a virtual space, so you don't need any physical kit, you don't need any physical arenas, It's a drag and drop initiative interface, and beginner friendly blocks are there. So we also know AMS, so there are very easy to use blocks. Um, okay. Next thing is interactive learning. So in this, you can see real-time feedback, you can see real-time results. There are certain prompts. For example, in this image, you can see that we can actually check what is the value of CO2, or we can control the value of CO2 in order to control this sensor or get immediate feedback. Okay, so we can test out different values. It's like the ease of experimentation. You can do a lot of experiment. You can carry out different experiment with it, and you will get real-time feedback. So you don't, even within seconds you will get the results. So you can simulate experiments with your students. You can do basic maths activity, either to calculate speed or time, distance formula, use that. You can also use something to like you can do programming simulation and all different things. Also, with Avishkar simulators, you will get a full access of LMS, which is the learning management solution, where you will get guided education. Basically, we have created, I will show you how it will look like. We have created chapters for you. So even if you don't have any content in written format, or you don't have any presentation with you, you can directly go into the LMS and use that LMS to teach your students. We have added all sort of different things, right from the introduction to the images to the code and to the videos. So we have a different we have a complete structure where once you get into that LMS, step by step you can move forward. And then uh, once your robot is complete, once your activity is complete, you can then ask them to do a homework or an assignment as well. Okay, same we'll be doing with you. So we'll be learning few things in this webinar, and then we'll be giving you a homework at the end, and then you'll have to complete that. Okay, so these
Sir,
are
there
few
is still
features. And
some confusion. Do we need
sure.
kits for the simulator or not?
Okay, so do you need the kits? Yes, I can see the comments. So simulator is free to use it. You don't need any kits. It's a virtual thing. I will show you how you can use it. Anyone from anywhere in the world, they just need a laptop, a computer, or a mobile phone. It's better to have a bigger screen and a keyboard and a mouse to control certain things. So if you have that, you can and you have an internet connection, you can open Avishkar website, create your account, and use this simulator. So there is no need of physical kits. Okay, you don't need any kind of kit. You can directly train them on the simulator as well. This is basically the, I can say, the zeroth step. Okay, not the first step, the zeroth step, where you don't need any kit, you don't have any kit, you can try out certain things on it. And if you are feeling comfortable that okay, now I can move my students to the next step where they will start big like making their robots on their own, they can you can purchase a kit and move on further. Okay, this can also go very well with very young students, maybe from class from grade 1 and 2. Okay, they have very tiny hands and it's difficult for them to work on metal kits. So it's very easy for them to first work on simulators, spend some time, do some activity. You can create a lot of activities. You can spend a whole year with these activities, these simulator activities, and then when they get into the higher grades, you can give them the physical kit, and they can work on that. Okay, so I
So
hope
it's
this
like a
answers your.
blueprint.
It's like a blueprint, yes. So we will show them. We will show each of you that how you can actually imitate all the steps. How right from the making of the robot. You will first create your robot and then program it or control it with the keyboard. We'll just starting that in a bit. Okay. In case even we have the next slide is let's design a robot. So before moving on to that, I would just want to get more comments. Okay, so we have new participants. Hello, sir. I'm Sinig from Codero, Indonesia. Hello. Okay, so was it clear? Why simulators? Why is it beneficial? If yes, again, please show me a thumbs up. Very good, very good. Okay. Any questions? Any remaining questions? Anyone wants to ask? Okay, great. So now I'll be moving on to the next screen. I'll be sharing my screen again. Okay, I have a comment. By my understanding, you don't need to purchase the kits first before using the simulator. You can use it even before purchasing. Yes, Mr. Adam, we don't need to purchase anything. You just need to create an account on Avishkar website. That is totally free. So you don't need to spend any money and you can directly work on the simulator. Okay. Um, this is for now. I don't know about future, but currently it is free and we'll like to keep it that way. You can use it as much as you want and train your students. I see. Thank you. Does this also include the metal base? Yes, the metal base also included. Basically, the robots will look exactly like how they look in real life. Okay. And also, yes, everyone, please turn on your cameras if possible. Uh, I can see your screens, I can see your reactions so that I can know if either you are getting bored or I am teaching good. Okay. So yeah, please turn on your cameras. Okay. Prerequisites for training first and second grade in school. Yes, this is very good. This is very good. Okay. Uh Okay, so I'm moving on to the next thing, which is first what I need to do is I need to open up my browser. If all of you are watching it on your laptop, you can also do side by side. First watch me, then when I'll tell you to do the same, you can do it. Okay. What I need to do is I just need to go into a new tab, whatever browser you are using, and open up Avishkar website. The link for Avishkar website is avishkar.cc. Otherwise, you can just write down Avishkar on Google and open up the first link that you will get. Okay. Currently, I'm onto the home page. I'll just log out for you so that you can see what is the exact step. If you are already logged out like me, or if you have opened up Avishkar website in a very long time, you might have logged out of the system and you will see this as your first screen. This is our home page. We'll get all sort of knowledge about Avishkar, what Avishkar do, what Avishkar is doing right now, all sort of things over here. Okay, we update it regularly. There is a map from where we have our participants from, or where in the world our kits are being used. Then all sort of things. There are certain competitions going on. Avishkar League has started, and I'll be informing you about it later on. Okay, so first thing first, we need to sign in. For sign in, you need to type down your number. So I'm just writing out my number and I can log in with my OTP. So once I do this simple step, this is very easy. You just need to log in with your number. If you haven't created any account, please do so. Once you are in this, we have this AMS button from where I can directly access the simulator, but I will show you the LMS version where you'll get the guided learning mechanism. Okay. So if you directly want to go to the AMS screen, you can just click on this AMS button later on whenever you are preparing for the competitions. Delete. This screen will open up and you can see we have different tools in our software, the programming software, which is called Avishkar Maker Studio. We can program hardware, we can use AI, we can write down codes in Python, we can use simulators and game builders. Okay, moving back to the home page. Basically what we need to do is we need to go to my courses. So first I'll click on my Avishkar. You'll need to click on this tab where you can see your name, either your name or your uh, mm, whatever your avatar username is. My avatar username is hmukul, so I'm clicking on that and this short window will open up and I'll click on my Avishkar. It will take me to the my Avishkar page. Okay, once into you are into this my Avishkar page, this is basically your dashboard, your Avishkar dashboard, where you have everything about your account. So if most of you are new to this, I will just give you a brief intro about this. Over here you have your profile details, your classroom, the course you are enrolled in, your institution, if you are partnered with any institution, the projects which are live on Avishkar project library project page, then there are certain activities that you can do. Okay, if you want to change your name, you can just click on these setting icons and these icons, and you can change your details as well. Okay, going back, this is the My Avishkar page. Then we have the bio, which kits you have purchased. You can get an idea from here. Certain knowledge specs about you, like so basically this is a persona type. It is based on a quiz that I filled earlier, and how I use Avishkar system. Then portfolio, what projects you have uploaded. I have uploaded so many projects, so I have published 20 projects till now, so you can see all of the projects are here listed here. Then who follows me, whom do I follow? I have 267 followers. Is there anyone who have more followers than me? Anyone? If not, give me a follow back. I'll follow you. Okay. Increase my followers. Okay. Then we have our achievements. Basically, the badges that I have earned. Okay. So by spending time on Avishkar website, by completing challenges, I can earn some badges. This is also true for your students, for any Avishkar user. When you earn these badges, when you earn these points, you get some coins, which are these coins. You can see I have this much coins, and I can use those coins to either get a discount while registering in a competition, or by purchase while purchasing a kit. Okay. So this is all about My Avishkar. On the left hand side, you can see there is a quick navigation panel, and it has three options: my profile, my classroom, and my competition. Currently I'm in my profile. I'll click on it and it will take me back to the home page, or I can just click on the home page. Then there are two more things: my classroom and my competition. First, I'll show you a my competition tab briefly. So all of the competition that I've participated in previously will come up here. I haven't done it. And if I'm currently participating in any competition, maybe in Avishkar League, maybe in IRC or any other competition, it will show up here. Okay. So this is for the competition tab. So if you are participating in Avishkar League, and wherever you heard the competition dashboard, this is your competition dashboard. Okay. Then the final part, which is today's topic, my classroom. So whichever courses I'm enrolled in will show up here. As you can see, I have also enrolled in the Global Educator Bootcamp Robotics Simulator in Avishkar Maker Studio. I have enrolled in this course, and I can begin learning with this course. So I would ask every one of you, first go to My Avishkar and then click on this tab, which is a hat, and it will take you to the My Courses, and then scroll down. You must see this Global Educator Bootcamp into your screen. Click on Begin Learning, and it will open up a new screen for you. Okay. So then first it will bring you to the same page, which is the webinar joining details. Click on next and you will come to this page where ABOT RC car solving team sees challenge. You will see this screen. If you face any issue, you can let us know in the comments, or just turn on your mic and let us know. Our team will help you. I'm here to help you. Let me just quickly check the comments if there are any comments. Also, international audience has to log in with their email OTP. They can use, if they don't have their phone number registered, they can use email OTP verification, or directly use your passwords. If you have password, if you remember your password, you can log in with that as well. Okay. So first step is to open up Avishkar website, sign in, and then go to My Avishkar, and then move on to the My Courses section. Then come to the Global Educator Bootcamp and open up this click on Begin Learning. Okay. I got this. Abot RC car solving Steam C challenge. Very good. Vidya ma'am, you are onto the correct step. You are onto the correct screen. Everyone else, please let me know when you are done with this step. Done with these steps. Okay, when you are onto the Abot challenge, either write down done in the comment section or thumbs up emoji into Zoom so that I know I can move forward. Okay, I've received 5 yes or 5 done. I need more yes. Once again, okay,
What?
sure. I will tell you once again. What you need to do is I'll just share my screen. Uh, for those who have missed the steps, first you need to open up Avishkar website. Then you need to sign in. Sign in by clicking over here. There will be a sign in button. Sign in with OTP or password, email password. Not email password, actually, email and password. Then once you are logged in, click on My Avishkar. You will come up to this screen, which is your profile page or the dashboard. Then you need to click on this icon which says My Classroom. So click on My Classroom and it will take you to this page. The courses you are enrolled in. Scroll down. I have 3 courses I'm enrolled in, so I need to scroll down. It might be possible that you have only one course enrolled that you are enrolled in, and you will see only this Global Educator Bootcamp. Then click on Begin Learning, and it will take you to the page on this page actually, which is session 1, today's session, Introduction to Robotics Simulator. You might come across this page, which is Avishkar, which is chapter 1, which is the Avishkar Bootcamp, Global Avishkar, Global Simulator Bootcamp. Okay. If you are onto this screen, you can scroll down and click on the next button. Okay. When you click on next, it will give you a prompt to go on to the next chapter. Click on next and it will open up this screen. Okay. If you are onto this step, just type down yes or done. Done. I am also
I think some
done.
most of them
Done.
are on the same screen.
Okay, then we'll move forward. Okay, so there are certain elements on this page which are there to guide you, which are there to help you in order to help you with the teaching material, or if you are a student, to learn yourself as well. Okay, so mission brief, there is a simulator which in which there is a robot and you can control that robot with your keyboard. And to control that robot, you need to use some keys which are W, A, S, and D. If anyone here plays games, video games, computer games, they might know these keys. You can use these keys to move your robot. Okay. So this is basically based on like SDGs, where we need to clean plastic from a beach, clean dirt, sorry, not dirt, clean waste material from a beach. So this is basically an activity. I am going to play this video for you. This is how the simulator, or this is how uh, the robot would look like, the setting look like, the arena would look like. And what you need to do is to control this robot and push in all the garbage inside the dustbin. Okay, this is the activity that we are going to do in few minutes. You can change the camera views, you can turn on background music, you can turn on sounds, everything is there. And you can see it's totally like a game, a video game, but with Avishkar. Okay, you can see this is a robot made out of Avishkar parts. There is an A-bot brain in top of it, and we need to do certain activity like this. Okay, you can also watch this video into your screen. You have that in front of you. Okay, so this was the activity. This is what we are going to do right now. Okay, I've told you how to control your robot. One such robot is this. This is a trash collector robot. This is a real world example which collect. But its name is Dustbot, and it collects garbage from the beaches or the city or the streets. Okay, and dump it in the bin. Okay. Then there are certain steps. I will explain you all the steps, so you don't need to use this. We can move forward and I will show you one by one how to do this. So if you scroll down, there is a button. Just scroll down to the bottom. There is a button which says Open AMS. Okay, click on Open AMS, and we will do this activity side by side. I will show you what to do, and you can follow all those steps. Okay, and all those steps were also mentioned over there. If I come back to this screen, you can see whatever we are going to do. It is mentioned over here how to create your robot, how to attach parts, but I'm going to show you by doing it live in front of you so that you can follow. So I'm just asking you to skip all of them and just scroll down to the bottom and click on Open AMS button. Okay, don't click on next, don't click on download chapter, just click on Open AMS, and then you will take the system will take you to the new tab, and it will open up an AMS screen where we have this pop up which says welcome to the robot builder. Yeah, if you find any kind of problem, if you're facing any kind of issue, do let us know and I'll just help you out, or our team will help you out. Okay. I hope you guys are done with this thing and you have opened up AMS in the next tab, new tab. So once you get this screen, you can click on Start, and it will tell us what steps to follow next. Okay. Let it load. A screen like this will open up. This we will wait till the screen load up. For certain people, uh, this screen might not load. It might be due to the settings of your computer. Okay, so you need to check few things. I will show up a setting which is hardware encoding. What first you for those for those this screen is loading up, they can just click. If they are using Chrome, what they can do is they can click on these three dots over here and then go to the settings tab in the Chrome if you are using Chrome. Okay, and then click on systems, and then there is an option which says use graphics acceleration when available. Turn this on. Okay, you need to turn this on. You can see on my screen. For those, the you don't need to do it. Everyone need not to do this. For those, for those the simulator is not working, you can turn this on. Make sure to turn this on. Okay, if you are using Chrome. Okay, or you might find a similar option in any other browser as well. Use a different browser. If you have Firefox, use that. If you are using Safari, Safari might load it up. There is no need to turn any settings in that. But if you are using Chrome, sometimes it happens that this setting is turned off, so the screen might not load properly. The simulator might not load properly. So for what you need to do is you need to go to settings, Chrome settings, and then go to systems and use graphics acceleration when available. Okay, stopping this, coming back to the screen. Okay, so now we are on to the first step of building our robot. You can see an abort chassis is already there onto the screen, and I can see a green highlighted part, and I can see an actual U-beam part. So what I need to do is I just need to click on with my mouse or my trackpad. I just need to click on this U-beam part and drag it down to the left. Yes, drag it down to the left. Once I do so, it will automatically snap over there. and make a sound, make a clicking sound. That means it is attached now. You do this and then follow the next step. I have attached the front two U beams. Then now it's time to join the caster wheel. Then you can attach the motors one by one. First motor attached, second motor attached, then the wheels, first wheel attached. Just drag them like you drag the blocks. Then finally the brain, and all of the steps are complete. Okay.
Sir,
Once
can you
this is
guide them
complete.
how to stop the music as well?
Okay, sure. So if anyone wants to stop the music, if it is annoying you, so just click on this setting icon on the top, click on it, and I've already turned off this background music. Let me turn it on so that you can hear it. Okay, so I just need to turn it off. Sound effects, I keep it on because it gives a nice clicking sound, and I know that something right is happening. Okay, so you can just turn off the background music by clicking on this gear icon or the setting icons. Okay, and then complete your steps. Let me know when you are done with these steps. I hope till the time I'll just look at the comments and help others. Uh, it is not working in mobile phone. Yes, it will not work properly in mobile phone. So I would request you to either use a computer or a laptop or a tab with a bigger screen. Okay. It because see mobile phones vary in specification. So sometimes it is not possible to use in mobile phone. Setting options. Yes. Yes. Okay. So basically we have received a screen from Kikase that it is not loading up. It will load up. You need to wait. You need to give it some time. Also, please let us know which browser are you using. Are you using an Apple system or a Windows system? And if you're using a Windows system, which browser are you using? Just let us know that. Very good. So Arif Khan sir has already reached on to the next step where he is driving the robot. Can you please stop the music and repeat the steps? Okay. So I'm already done with the steps. So it is not possible for me to again redo it. I need to reload the screen, then only I'll get that. But what you need to do is let me just reload it for you so that I can see. Once I reload it, it will be like this. To stop the music, you just need to click on this setting icon. I can mark it. Just give me 1 second. I'll mark it on this icon. So this is the icon. This is the icon from where you can stop your music. Okay. Click on this
Sir, that
icon.
is Bukul, sir. I have already done that. I want to
Hmm.
know that, like, 1, 2, 3 steps you did, no?
Sure, ma'am. I'm just showing you
Those
that.
ones, yeah.
Okay. So click on start and then it will load up. And then you will get all these steps. So first step, second step, third step. If it is not loading up, either your internet connection is weak, so please try reloading the page or give it some time. Otherwise, if you are using Chrome, it might be possible that this setting is off, which I've already told everyone. Click on these three icons, click on settings, search for graphics, and then you need to turn on this setting. Use graphics acceleration when available. Okay. or
Okay, thank you.
in some systems it might say hardware acceleration. Okay. Then once this is visible to you, then you can move to the next step, which is dragging all these part onto their designated places and then complete the robot.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
This is just like making the buildings as I have played the game in my childhood, sir.
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat? Your voice is very low.
Actually, sir, it is just like building the making
When
buildings as I have played the games in my childhood.
right. Yes, exactly. It's very much similar to building cars, like when we used to play car racing game like Midtown Madness or NFS. It's very similar to that. We just need to drag some parts onto our car or onto our robot and then play the game. It's very similar to that. So it's a gamified platform. We have created it in such a way so that a younger student might not get bored with it and learn in a gamified manner. Okay.
So this is a
Then
great
once the robot,
opportunity for the students who
yeah.
are trying to make their own kind of robots. It doesn't mean that there must be only two hands and two legs. They can create the robots in any kind of any way.
Okay.
Very
So
nice.
basically, sir, yeah. So for that, we are currently working on system. So actually, what happens? This all is 3D environment. Okay. So sometimes when we create games like this, a lot of processing power is needed. And when we so currently this why we have used lesser steps, mainly because this is the first step where we want students to test out as a beginner. Secondly, when we are when we want the kid or anyone to come on this platform and make any robot as per their
Requirements.
want, it is very difficult to handle that processing power. There are certain games which whenever you download a game, it's in GBs, right? And it takes a lot of processing power, graphic card. So that is why we have kept it low poly right now. You can see it is not very clear. Some parts might be blurred for you. See, in the same way, to like tone
Although
down the
it's not
processing power, we have used only simple activities now. But very soon, we are to launch a full simulator system where you can create a robot where, like whatever you want. Okay, so we are going to launch it soon. Currently, it is not there. Currently, it is in guided mode only. So you can only make what we have allowed you to. Okay.
yes, sir. I understand very well.
Okay. So once you have clicked on next, you can see the robot will move to the door near the arena, and the door will open up, and then you can click on next. This is just for you to know that okay, this is how we'll make the connection later on in the physical world. And then click on let's go. Then again, an AMS screen will open up and it will take some time to load up on the screen. And once it load up, we can work on the game. Okay, so sir, please, how do we get the recording? Okay, so my team will be uploading recording either on a drive or maybe on somewhere on YouTube. We'll share you the recordings right after this course. Okay, so don't worry about that. We'll send you these coding recordings. Okay. Can you explain the setting parts again? Yes, I will explain the setting part. So if you want me to again reload the screen, I will just reload. You can click on this setting. Okay, I hope you want the settings of Chrome. Just Deepa ma'am, can you like explain? Sorry, can you just tell me which settings, the
Yeah,
Chrome settings or
yeah, Chrome
the?
setting. Chrome setting.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So Chrome settings, just click on these three dots on the top right corner under the cross button. Just click on it, click on settings and search for graphics. There is a search bar, search for graphics and you will find this setting. Use graphic acceleration when available. Okay, just turn it on. In some cases, it might ask you to reload or restart the Chrome. So do that, and after that your simulator should work. Okay. So here I am. I can actually now to like show you how this works. So this is our simulator screen. Over here, this is our work plane. It is empty because in the next step we are going to have code screen over here. On the right side, we have the simulation screen. We have few icons as well. There is a arrow. If I just draw over it, this is an arrow. You can just click on it and it will expand this area. Okay, so I will just click on it, and yeah, it has expanded the area. However, if you want to expand it more, you can click on this full screen icon. It's the same icon which you see on YouTube or any other video player like Netflix or any other video player. Just click on that icon and it will take you to the full screen. If you want to go back, just click on the same icon again and it will shorten it up. Okay. So once you are into the screen, you can use your mouse wheel or trackpad to zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So if I show you, sorry. Yeah. So this is my mouse, and basically I'm using my mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Similarly, I can use my trackpad to zoom in and zoom out. This is one thing. Second thing, if I want to change the view, what I can do is currently click on the setting icon again, and now I get a third option, which is firstly the top isometric view, and the second the robotic view. Okay, you can see the camera is near the robot, so in that case, the camera will follow the robot. So if I click on this, you can see it is now in front back of the robot, and if I do this, this is the top view. In the top view or the isometric view, I can use the right click of my mouse, right click and drag your mouse to move it like this. Okay, just like Tinkercad. If you have used Tinkercad, you can also do so in Tinkercad. So right click and rotate. Okay, and if you want to move like this, left click and move. Okay, so I'll zoom it a little bit. I like this view, and then I click on it. Now either I can use these buttons which are on to here like this, or I can use the keyboard keys W, A, S and D. W, A, S and D. Okay, so moving forward and pushing it inside the garbage bin like this. Now that activity is complete. Secondly, like this and moving it forward. Done. Okay. So this is how you need to complete this activity. Complete this.
Mukul sir, repeat one more time if possible.
Sure, sure. I'll just reload it. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry. To reload, I need to just do this. I'll just skip this. Okay. So yeah. If you want to like zoom in and zoom out, sorry, full screen and short screen, you just need to click on this icon. Okay, same like in YouTube. Click on this, it will take you to the full screen. If you want to change the camera view, just click on the top setting icon, and from here you can change the camera settings and the background music. Okay, then use the mouse or trackpad, right click and rotate to rotate the whole work plane or the arena. Okay, and to zoom in, you can just use the scroll wheel. Okay, something like this. Okay, now and left click to move it. So then click use W, A, S and D. I will write it down in the chat section as well. Key combinations are W, A, S and D. You can try all those buttons. Okay. If those buttons are not working, it might be possible that you need to click on the screen first. Okay. Sometime what happens if you have clicked anywhere outside the simulator screen, your buttons might not work. So if it is not working, if any of the buttons are not working, click on the robot. or anywhere in the dustbin or the garbage. Mainly the screen, the simulator screen. Just click anywhere inside the screen and now your robot will work. Okay. So for example, if I click anywhere else like here, now my robot is not working. See, I'm clicking on this project tab and now I'm using my keys. Now the robot is not moving. Okay. So that is one thing that you need to make sure of. So click on this screen and then move forward, move your robot. Okay. Like this. Complete these activities, move all the parts inside the dustbin. And in the next activity, you need to collect all the uh, trash. You can change the view if you want. Like this, and then now this activity is complete. Uh, Sir, are you able to do this? The person with the name Marvelous Stark,
Yes,
were you able to figure
yes,
out?
sir. When I'm trying to do this, it is just loading. Not
Okay,
showing the next
it might be
page.
possible that your system does not have the minimum graphic requirement
No,
or the internet speed. So not an issue, sir. You can try it out after the webinar. Okay, it
yeah,
might works. And if it does not work, try out on a different system. It will work. Okay.
sir.
Anyone else who is facing the issue? As for me, I will try on another machine. Yes, please, sir. You can try on the other machine and let us know. Okay. So this was the first activity. I hope most of you were done with this activity. Those who are done with this activity, can you share the screenshot of your game or your activity in the chat section, or just show a thumbs up or a win victory icon or something like that?
Sir,
Keys
how
are
to
not
change
working.
the P, sir?
Huh. How to change
Actually,
the?
Team CBH banner is blocking my dustbin view,
Just use
sir.
your mouse,
So
ma'am.
it is
Use
facing my
mouse.
side.
No problem. Use your mouse or
Yeah, I'm
trackpad.
using,
Right
sir.
click on it. Right click
Right
and
click.
rotate and drag.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, got it. So one after another, so many tasks are coming, sir. We need to complete all
We
the
need to
tasks.
complete all of them. Yes.
Yeah. So I just completed 4,
Sure,
sir. It is
sure.
coming again.
Please complete. We will wait. Very good.
I think everyone has cleared the trash from the sea. All of you have completed the challenge.
And the bottles, how to pick it, ma'am? It is not
Just move it to
possible.
the trash. Just move it near the trash. It will automatically pick it up.
I think it's easy for most of the people. They have completed it.
Yes, I think so. And this is a very simple activity. It might be, see, we are not very used to the games. So it might be difficult for us, but for young kids, their tiny hands work very fast on games. So they are very fast with games and all sort of things. They'll
Sometimes
complete it in like 2 minutes and ask for more.
sometimes playing games is very hard for the adults, and for the kids, it is very easy.
It's very easy. Yeah, right. So yeah, this
The
is how
adults
you'll
needs to do
complete
some
everything.
more practice as compared to students.
As well as the time I've been doing practically.
That's why I still play games. I have a controller. Okay. So once you're done with this activity, let me know so that we can move on to the next activity. Okay. For those who wants to
Yeah,
just
you
check
can
out
try.
the next activity, they can come back to the LMS screen. Okay. And then they can click on the next icon. So this means that you are done with the chapter 2. Click on next chapter and it will bring you to the chapter 3, which is basically the bot movement with the bot blocks. Okay. So again, we are going to make a same robot. We are just going to move it and then make the robot and use some blocks. We'll just draw a shape or move in a certain manner and then simulate that. Okay. So those who are done, they can come back to the LMS screen and let me go back to the chapter 2 so that you can see. Just scroll down and click on next and it will mark the chapter as completed. Click on the next chapter and it will take you to this page. For though I will show you this video, what we'll do in this activity. Okay, so we have moved it with the help of programming. So in this, we are going to teach programming as well. As you can see, all the steps are mentioned over here. Wherever you get stuck, you can follow these steps. I just ask you to skip all of these because I was showing you live. But every step is there to help your students or help you in the case of a class or a training. Okay. Okay, so very good. I have received so many comments that okay, yeah, okay. I guess we can move forward. Again, same. I would ask you to skip all of them in chapter 3 and come to the next. Sorry, not next chapter. Yeah, over here I have this. It's not at the bottom. It's in somewhere in the middle. Okay. And just click on Open AMS and it will take us to this activity where again we need to follow the same step. If you want to make the robot again, you can do so. Otherwise, you can just close the screen. So I will just quickly make it. I will show you in both case what will happen. Okay. It's the same step that we have done in the previous activity. So next it will move to the arena and then we'll start it. I can skip the animation. Let's go. And now it will open up. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see a different arena has loaded up. I can zoom out. It's like a stadium. It's like a stadium. Over here you can see a screen. I can zoom in. This is my robot. Okay. Like this. So first of all, I need to create a code in order to move my robot. Okay. I will be first moving it straight for 2 seconds and see how it will react. So I will go to control, take out a my program block, then I'll go to robot and I'll find this block which says move robot in forward direction for 2000 milliseconds. That means 2 seconds. I can change it. I can write down 5000 milliseconds. That means 5 seconds. I can even write down 500 milliseconds, which is half second. Let's take a middle ground and write down 1500 milliseconds and then just play. So I have like made this code. Now I will just do this and start. It will move forward for 1.5 seconds. Okay. Again, I will just change the view. I will keep it in front of in back of the robot and just play. And you can see now the camera as well moves with the robot. Okay. So like this. Again, playing again, moving forward. Okay. Then let's after moving forward, let's take a left turn. So turn robot left for this much. Let's see how much it moves with this time period. So it is not perfectly moving 90 degrees. So I will increase this time. I will make it same around 1500 and test it again. Yeah, so now it is moving more than 90. So how about trying 1400? Yeah, now it's perfect 90. You can see it has taken a perfect 90-degree turn. I will show you again. Reload and play. Moving forward for 1.5 second, then taking a perfect 90-degree turn. Okay. Try this and then we'll make square.
I can see only few people have turned on the camera. I'm hoping not everyone is sleeping. Those who are not, they are not turning their cameras on.
Yes, I think they are behaving like kids in classroom. I cannot see them, so they are turning off their camera very fast.
Now
Okay,
it's fine.
let me share my screen.
Can you show the program again if you don't mind?
Yes, ma'am, please. You will find all those blocks. The blue, just map the colors. The sky blue color will be in control. My program block will be in control. This dark blue color is from the robot section, and I've got all the blocks.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I can also use this one. So it marks a line on the floor, set pen color as red and mark it as on. I can use any other color as well, but red looks great on blue, so I can just play and it is marking a line. Okay, like that. Or if you want to disable that, you can also disable that either by right clicking and making it disable or deleting that block.
Because some people are asking to repeat again. If possible, please repeat again.
Sure. So I will just reload the screen. First, you are onto this third activity, third chapter, or maybe let's suppose you are still onto the previous activity. Come back to the LMS when you are done with the garbage. Then click on the next button, scroll down to the bottom, click on the next button. Then you will see this next chapter. This will bring us to the third activity or the third chapter, which is this. Okay. And scroll down, you will find a card which says AMS, open AMS like this. Okay. So open AMS, click on it and it will open up AMS in a new screen. Something like this. Okay. You can skip this step of building the robot again and again. It is taking time. You can skip it. It will directly take us to the screen where our robot is pre-made and we just need to make the code. Okay. To make the code or to watch it side by side, you just click on this. The screen is big now and you can make a short code over here. Click on control. First pick up a my program block. Then go to robot and pick this up, move robot in forward direction. You can set this time according to yourself. I'm just keeping it to 1500 milliseconds. That means 1.5 seconds and then move forward. Okay, it will move forward. Similarly, if I want to mark a line, I can just use this set pen color on and then I try it. It will mark a line. Okay. If you want to see this line, I can just increase the time period so that you can see it. See, it is marking a line. Okay. So it is sometime marking unevenly, but yes, it is marking a line. Okay. So I am not using this set pen color block. I'm just only using this one. Yes, sir. Gopal, sir, do you want to ask something? You can unmute yourself and you are on mute, sir. I guess I am not able to hear you.
Now are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm able
Okay.
to hear you now.
So I came late, but I wanted to do the activity. So directly gone to the in the video, I saw the link was ams.avishkar na. So I
Yeah,
directly gone to the ams.avishkar and
then
I
you
was
can
able to do the
directly,
I was able to
yes,
do the
simulator,
activity. But
right.
now you are showing now that we have to go through chapter. I have to go to the chapter, then I have to click the AMS activity.
That
Can I
is
go
okay.
directly or we have to
You
go through
can,
chapter only?
to try out, you can go directly, but we are just keeping the steps of LMS so that you know how to train your students. It's because all the steps are mentioned over there. It is in your course library. So if you want to go from that method, go to Avishkar website, avishkar.cc, open up My Avishkar, click on My Courses, and then you will get that courses and you will get on this. So
Okay,
it is, you
it's
can
like
directly
they
go
will
to
read
AMS.
and they
That
will
is
go to AMS. That is the purpose.
right, right,
Okay,
right.
okay, thank you.
It
So
will
when I
only
complete
be
the activity, when I
yeah.
completed the activity, na, I didn't show anything that I have completed the activity. Is it okay? I have
Okay,
cleaned
okay.
all the stats, all the
No
trash.
problem.
Okay, okay.
Sir, it
Thank
will
you.
be compulsory for you to start from the
Go
LMS
through
when you
that
are
because you
uploading the
have to,
assignment.
yeah, you need to upload that assignment. So just begin that course once you are done with this activity.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay. Uh, okay. Sir, how to turn the banner view? Banner view,
That is,
sorry, I don't.
I'm sorry, sir. That is previous message I posted, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Uh,
No problem.
It is done, sir.
Okay. So now once we are moving our robot in forward direction, the next step is to move it 90 degrees. I have tried this out that moving it in, sorry, moving or turning the robot for 1400 millisecond will make it a 90-degree turn. So let's test it. Moving forward, then make a 90-degree turn. Okay. Similarly, if I repeat this step 4 times, my square will be done. Right? So one
Yes, sir. I do
mechanism
that.
is just duplicate all these steps like this.
Every time changing the time indication, we need to save and compile, sir, again.
No, you don't need to save and compile. If you are saving this project, you can save and compile. Otherwise, simulation works directly without saving. I haven't saved it. I haven't named it. You can just directly click on the play button. And reset button is to reset the view. Okay. So I have used 4 straight blocks and 4 turning blocks. Let's see how does it move. So straight, take a turn, straight, take a turn. Actually, it is not stopping in between. That is why it is not a perfect square. We need to stop it and then take a turn. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll just use another mechanism first. So first
Yeah.
move robot, then I will stop robot. I will stop it for 500 milliseconds. Then I will turn the robot. So we do have a block which says move robot in forward direction for infinite time. Okay, there is no time limit on it. Or turn robot in left direction for infinite time. I'm not using that. I'm using a block for this. Okay. Similarly, this and this. Now I will just use a loop. It's very easy. Just go to loops and use this, and I will make it 4 from count 1 to 4. I'm not repeating steps. I know it's an advanced step, but I'm just showing you that this is another mechanism as well. Okay. So reset, play, moving, stop, 90-degree. Okay, let me just check why it is. So you can turn the time as less. Let's test now. Yeah, you have to try out with different timings. Okay, that is all needed. So 900 is less. Let's try 1100 only. Yeah, now it's almost square. A not so rigid square, maybe like a rhombus, but yes, it is moving in a squarish pattern. Okay, so you can move your robot in different patterns however you want. Just try out this activity, and when you are done, we can move to the next activity. Yeah, this one. Actually, now what I will be doing is I will be moving forward as we have two more activities to move on. Okay. So, and we have only 30 minutes left. So what I will do is I will just move on to the next activity. You have the access to this course. You can anytime come back to this course, watch all the steps, try out different activity. I was just showing you how you can do different type sort of things. Okay. In this activity, in this specific activity, what we did was using the robot blocks. We are not using the individual motor blocks to control the robot. We are using the robot block. So one more robot block moves the complete robot. However, when we use AMS with our physical kit, we need to program different motors, separate motors in order to make it go forward or left or right. Okay. So next activity is related to that. So I'm going back to the LMS course. Scroll down and click on next. Let's mark this activity as completed, and I'll click on the next chapter. Now it says motor block programmed RC robot, RC car A-bot simulator. I'll just play the video for you. Again, the same activity, just we are using some motor blocks. Okay, so you can move it however you want. Scroll down. Again, the same steps. How you can do it, how you can change different settings, how to construct the robot, and then the programming like this. Okay, like this, and then we have this open AMS block. So again, I will click on open AMS. I will skip this robot building activity, and it will take me to the screen. So again, the same type of arena is there. Okay, you can see now you can make robot according as you create, you can create the code similar for what you need for a physical kit. Okay, so go to control, pick up a my program block. Then motor blocks. So we have two motors. You can see these are two motors. So this and this. So currently I need to change some settings. Let's see. Let's check what happens when we rotate both our motors in clockwise direction. Okay. So I have used two of the blocks, port 1, port 2, clockwise, speed is high. Let's play. Nothing is happening. Can anyone tell me why nothing is happening?
One is pushing rightward, one is pushing back leftward. So it can't move any
Both are
direction.
in clockwise direction.
Acha. Okay. Anyone else? You are right.
Speed is high.
Speed is high. Then it should move very fast.
One should be clockwise, another should be anti-clockwise.
Okay. Let's try that. I
It's
am
not in the
making
loop. It's
change.
not in loop. You are clicking for only one direction.
Time block is
repeat
missing.
block.
Right, right. The last two answers were correct. So two things are there. I'll just again share my screen. See, whenever we want to move our robot, either we need a time period or we need an infinite block. Currently, what is happening? These two blocks are processing, compiled processing and like send as a command to our robot, but there is no time period defined. So if time is not there, it is only taking like whatever the shortest time is for it to process it, maybe 0.01 seconds or less than that. Okay. And it is actually trying to move, but the time is very less. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to either add a loop like this. Okay. So stop and play. Now it is rotating and it will keep on rotating because I have used an infinite loop. Let's use a finite time period. So I'm not using this loop. I will just go to control and add a time period of 1000 or let's suppose 500 milliseconds. Now let's see what happens. Same, the robot is trying to move in the left direction. See? So that means when we use clockwise and clockwise for both the motors, the robot will turn in the left direction. Why? Because both the motors are opposite to each other. When we are giving them same, they are actually rotating in like opposite direction. And when you rotate in opposite direction, it will rotate. They should move in the same direction in order to either go forward or backward. So if one motor is opposite to each other, it's like a mirror image. So I need to set anti-clockwise for another one in order to move it straight. So let us test it. One clockwise and one anti-clockwise and then move it forward. Now it is moving straight. Stop and play. Okay. Can anyone tell me what will happen if I change the speed of motors? Like let's suppose I'm making it slow and keeping the port 1 as high. What would happen then?
Will turn.
It will try to go not in a straight manner. It will maybe it follow a straight line, but it will go slant. Okay. So try this and yeah. So we call this sometimes in whenever we use this technique, I use this technique a lot of times while programming my line follower robots. So I call this technique as a slow turn. Either I can make it completely stop. Okay. So completely stop. There are two mechanisms to do this. So let's say this will also rotate the robot in left direction. I call this as a soft left. Similarly, if I can make it clockwise and keep it slow, this is I call medium left. Okay. In order to reduce the speed of my turning, I use this technique. Okay. Now let's go back to this and yeah. So this is how our robot is moving. Again, now I can like add some blocks to rotate my robot. This and I'll keep it as 1000. This will be port 2. Let's see what happens now. Moving straight and then taking a turn. Okay. I can increase the time and basically move it in a shape however you want. Okay. So this is how we use motors. While using motors, I need to make sure. Also, I will just show you if I change it to anti-clockwise and anti-clockwise. Whenever that means just play it again. Now it will take a right turn. So whenever I keep both the motors in the same direction, the robot will take a turn because both the motors are opposite to each other. they are not in the same direction. If they are in the same direction, they should be like this, but both of them are in opposite direction. So one is the mirror image of another. So if this is moving clockwise, this should move anti-clockwise. Okay, that should happen in for moving state. Okay, if I want to move left or right, I just need to use same directions for both of the motors. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So both clockwise means left turn, both anti-clockwise means right
Depends, ma'am.
turn.
It depends how you have
Okay.
attached your motors. So if your first motor is on port 2, that means your left motor
Yeah,
is on port
poles.
2,
Okay.
then the direction will switch. But the main thing is whenever we give same direction to motors, the robot will take a turn.
Okay.
Okay. And in order to roll back, maybe like in reverse gear, we'll just make the first motor as anti-clockwise and another one as clockwise. Now it will go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Port one. Okay.
So we just need to check this and then we can move it. Okay. I hope you are able to understand this activity, and this is we can also mark this as complete because this is all we are doing. Okay, you can check the code for making a square in the LMS. Okay, so I'm moving to the next activity now. Click on next and next chapter. Now the last activity is introduction artist bot on a bot simulator. I will show you. Just let it load. So basically we are using a pen in this activity and drawing something on our floor. Okay. And you can see on the corners where it is taking turn, we are not lifting up the pen. Okay. That is why it is making that curve section over there. Okay. So we will also see how we can tackle that problem, but this is the activity. So we'll go to the AMS. Sorry, AMS, open AMS, and then we can try this activity. In this one, we can actually do this. If you want, it will also attach a pen in front of it, I guess. So start. So I guess it's the same step. I don't know what is the ninth step. Okay, so let's skip it. Okay, so now what I can do is I can just go to control, take a my program block, set my pen, and then move my motor. Or I can use the robot block. Okay, so robot forward, make it go 1500, and yes, play. Okay, then take a turn. So this, then again this. If I want, I can actually increase the time. to maybe 3000. And play. Okay, so it has created a weird shape. Looks like a toast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So you can draw shapes, you can be artistic in this, try out different mechanism, different blocks, different motions. So let's try one thing, let's move it. Or one thing what I can do is I can do this as well. So duplicate.
Is there any way to leave the pen at the corners so that we can add an extra block to the
Yes, so
pen options?
yes, so this is what we can do. I can turn off the pen while rotating, while turning, and then turn it on after the turn. Let's see how it will work. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you have taken loop.
It does a little better, okay, but not very perfect. Okay, so the curves are more like straight now, straighten up. But yes, this is what we can do. We can turn
Previously
off the
for
pen
angle
before
direction,
moving and then turn it on again.
yes. Previously for angle 90 degrees, you have mentioned 1400 milliseconds or something.
Yeah, we can try
You've
different
taken-
values. So let's say 900 or maybe 1400 as well. Let's see what happened on 1400. So now on 1400, it takes almost a 270-degree turn. Yeah. Okay.
Creating different shapes, you have to identify which shape is it.
Yes.
It is
So
home task, it
moving
seems.
moving like this, I can make a star shape very easily, right?
Yeah.
Who is the painter over here? Who is an artist? Create something beautiful. Just try
It
this
is a
activity.
robot.
You can change the pen color every time. For
Yeah.
example,
Yeah.
We are
I'm
going
trying
to get
this.
definitely great responses here because everyone is going to draw something unique here.
Sorry, okay, this will not work. I even don't need this one. Only this will work. And I can actually make it back to 1000. Yeah. Now it's more like a square.
Yeah, it is offing at the turning, so no weird shape is there.
Yes.
Some sort of.
Okay. In the end, I can again make it like this.
Yes.
So we have been constantly developing this platform. We will improve it with time with your feedbacks. We are doing this course so that we can get feedbacks from you. What are the challenges you are facing? Was it easy to train with this? Was it fun? Do you need any other feature in this simulator? We will also take feedback after this course. And I would request every one of you to give us your valuable feedback. And don't just write good things, also write critical things like what you don't feel right, what features do you want next. Like one of the teacher here was talking about the construction of the robot that the students can make. Yes, we are working on that feature. So I would request you to add a list of features that we can just comment out in the end, or add it in feedback, what we can add, what we can do more with these simulators, so that we can make it better for you, and you can train better with these tools. Okay. And it's almost time. We have only last 10 minutes remaining. I hope all of you are completed with this activity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So yes, I can see some screenshots as well that you are doing something. Okay.
So if we are using this part to the first and second grade children, as they are
Yeah.
not good at that loops and iteration, is there any scope to add any hint block so that for turning that the loop it is going on based on the grades we can give
So
that
loop,
side columns.
I'm just telling you the loop just to shorten the time period. But if you go to the LMS, you can see all the steps are mentioned over here. See,
Yeah.
step 1, use my
Yeah.
program. Step 2, my program and pen block. All of the steps are written over here. So anytime you can go on to this step, this course and
Yeah.
teach with the help of this course. Okay.
Yeah, we can
Also,
simply
what
project
does
in
it mean?
the digital board and they can do in the lab.
Yes, you can open 2 windows on the same screen.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So, okay, now I'll be stopping the screen sharing and yeah, okay. So, this was all about today's activity. I will just, okay, one thing is left. I'll just go back and mark this activities as complete. Next chapter. Last chapter or last thing is assignment. So artist bot to create, use the artist bot to create the first letter of your name. This is your homework, everyone. You need to write down the first letter or initial of your name with the help of your that pen. Okay. So may learn, try out how to actually move it and make that first letter of your name. For example, if my name is Mukul, I need to make M with that robot. If someone name is Aarti, let's suppose, she needs to write A. If someone's name is Nathan, he needs to write N and like that. Okay. So this is your assignment. You need to complete that in order to get your certificates. Our team will be checking on that. Okay. Um, After all of this, let me know if you have any questions. If you want to know something else, was it hard? Was it easy? Uh, did I make you bored? So like that. Please give your comments and any questions. I'm open to any questions, and then we will show you what we'll be learning in the next 2 class with the help of videos. Okay, first comment is great session. Thank you. Thank you, Shiv. Thank you, sir. Agamdeep, sir. It was very much fun and interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Like from Viknesh, sir. Thank you, Manoj Kumar. Just have to go through the session and try the practical. It was a great session. Yes. So for those whom the platform was not working, it might be just due to the network issue. It needs a lot of processing power and network. So just try a different machine. Okay. It will surely work. It is engaging, fully loaded. Thank you. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for good comments. Is there any critical review? Please write it down. If you want any new feature in this platform, we will also want that. Thank you. Thank you. Amarpreet ma'am, I would request you now to showcase them some teaser for the next 2 days so that they won't leave us. Okay.
I'm expecting everyone to join in next 2 days as well. It was very interesting session today. Everyone have enjoyed the session. They have learned something new. And I promise in the coming 2 days also, you will be learning so many new things and it will be interesting for you all. I'll share my screen. Let me know if you can see that. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So here is a gripper bot which we will be making in the coming session. So I'll show you how it would be working. So we learn how to hold the things, how to hold them up and then place them in other location, how to use sensors. These are going to be the next things. And definitely on the third day, we are working with AI as well. So we will implement simulation with AI. I'll show you one example here. So we have a construction simple crane where we'll show our hand gestures or body poses, and the crane will work on your gestures. So yeah, I hope you all are interested in learning AI along with simulation and understanding how to use sensors along with the simulation. So do join the session tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and we'll be learning all these things. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you so much, Mukul sir, for giving so much information and explaining it such in a nice way that everyone was able to understand it. And do make assignments and submit them, because it will help you all in getting the certificates at the end. That is also important, right? And if you are doing more and more practice, you will be becoming better at all the codings which we are doing today, and we'll be doing in the future sessions as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mukul sir. Thank you, Amrit. Yeah, that is very nice. Absolutely. Great.
Thank you, Avishkaar. Thank you, Amarpreet. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Mukul.
you.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Mukul sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, please. Sorry, I saw your hand gesture. Yeah, just let me know what your question.
Sir, actually, I'm unable to move my robot in activity 1.
So, Bam, just click on the robot, move your cursor on top of the robot, click on it, and then you can use WAS and ASD keys. Sometimes when we click outside of the simulator, it does not work. Is it working now?
Wait. I need to click on the robot or
Anywhere on the simulator screen, basically the gamified version that you are getting, just click anywhere inside that.
yeah, okay. W
Okay, so
for forward.
W is for forward, A is for left, D is for right, and S is for back. Sometime what happens, so basically our mouse pointer is like that. If we click anywhere else, it does not interact with that area, and that is why.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I was doing mistake by clicking all those WAS and D all together.
Okay, no problem. So so it's basically used in games whenever you play online games or like car racing games or any other games. These are your motion keys, W, A, S, and D. So sometimes I don't know if I'll just show you. These keys are also highlighted. Uh, if I can show you, just I'm showing it on my keyboard as well. On some gaming laptops or other laptops,
I have seen that.
They are
Yeah.
you have
highlighted.
seen that, na? These keys are highlighted.
Yeah.
So you can see these W, A, S, and D, you can see them in red outline.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So these are some highlighted keys which you can use.
Okay.
Okay.
So much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Mukul sir, I have one question. Sorry to bother you.
No problem, man. No
That
problem. Please ask.
arena on the first assignment where we have to clean the trash, that
Yeah.
arena I'm unable to move. So what do I do? Like, I'm not
Right
able to
click.
see the
So
last.
right
Yeah,
click. This
mouse
is the
right
right
click.
click. Mouse
Yeah.
right click and then move. Click it and
Okay.
move.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try. Yeah. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
So one sir has sent his assignment. Sir, you have to submit this assignment on a link. We'll be sharing that link soon. Or maybe you can do that on LMS, right, Amarpreet?
Yes, sir. So when you complete the assignment through LMS, there is a submit button on the top. You can directly submit from there. We'll share a video for the reference, so it would be easy for you to understand how to share your assignments.
Please show once. Can you show him?
Sure. Let me know if you can see the screen. So as you can see, today we were on first session. You have to submit your assignments. So you can click over here. It will ask you to open the AMS. Open the AMS, complete your assignment. I'm hoping that you can see the screen as well. Yeah. So as you can see, it has opened the draw shapes option already for you. You just need to complete the assignment, and as soon as you will be done with it, you will find a submit button on the top. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not coming right now, but you will be getting as soon as your code will be done, you will be able to submit the project from the top of the screen itself. To save the code, you can write the name of the project, you can save the code, and it would be saved in your AMS. You can later on use it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.